He was tied for the NFL lead in rushing yards
You know
through
that,
the first
remember
3
that
weeks.
show, right?
He's really picked up his game. They're going to need some help. Can Marquise
You don't
Goodwin
remember
get
the
fully
show?
healthy outside and use
Smile,
his
you on
blinding
Candy Cam?
speed to create some plays downfield to help out the young
Okay.
quarterback C.J.
See, there you
Beathard
go.
and this young defense? Can they
Tell
hold the
you,
point of attack to the
tell
line of
you.
scrimmage and start to really make it tough on
Yeah,
offenses
that
to move
was
the
the
ball?
wild nigga.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Beathard. Oh, some strong running. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
Like I said, now it's about to be
The play goes
broadcasting.
for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Beathard to throw. And he's going to go down again. Randy Gregory in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Beathard to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tyrone Crawford in there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Now Austin. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. First down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. DeForest Buckner with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. 2nd down, Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll throw here. Beathard. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. To throw is Beathard. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Austin. He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Now he'll be hit from behind, and he has landed on hard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw is Beathard. And this is going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The Niners on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Now Beathard. Under pressure now, and Beathard goes down to the turf. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Prescott now from the 50. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. Prescott now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I love you too. I'm saying it on the mic. You on camera.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
A give to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And this one brought in by Gathers. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Prescott from the
got him.
And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. In for the score. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
He got 29 yards that time.
I hate that against
that. Was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking folks in front lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, He's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle to Garcon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. He'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 26 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Intended receiver team on Austin.
Okay.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
I'm just saying, what I've been doing the last couple of plays.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Pushing his way through. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run with Elliott. And he's across the 40. 3 extra yards to the 43. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
His little soul I wrote.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
When you let me throw the ball. That's okay.
Another timeout. That's going to
I'm
be
going for it anyways.
One more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
He wouldn't even let me throw the ball.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff left, Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
Yeah,
with
about
1:56 to go. This, in all probability,
I ain't messing with you.
On 2nd and 8.
But see, you say I'll never think about it.
They go to Elliott again.
You know what I mean.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings them 3rd.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively. Being able to stop them and bring up the key.
I'm going to go
On the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball.
Watch
that
this.
might not be sound.
It's going to be like Bishop Law.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And that is no good. And this score would stay right where it is.
You see where it's at, right? But I don't care. He only got 39 seconds to do what he needs to do.
Yeah, that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the 4th quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
He's back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he spins through. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Ain't looking good for the home team.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
But this had to be seen.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that running play in, and it can backfire on them.
You don't like
A
me.
road win, and the the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted. No
Remember
matter
that?
who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
Popeye.
Take it and you run
The
with
blue
it.
though.
And you know
Oh, God.
do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.